Alright, hello YouTubers. This is Josh. We are coming from macnarbs in Goshen, Mississippi off of Highway 90. Like them on Facebook, and you can check them on the internet for all of your gaming needs. They do tabletop gaming, card games like Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, anything of that nature. You probably want it, they got it, or they can get it. Today we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you're not familiar with how to play Dungeons and Dragons, it's very simple. You have a one person's called is the games master, who in Dungeons and Dragons we call him the dungeon master. They set up the story, they tell the story, and then it's usually ended with a what do you do? Everyone else around the table, usually top amount is 6. We sometimes have 7 just because of lack of table space. But you do whatever you want. You say, if a door is locked, you say, I want to pick the lock. You roll a dice. And if the roll is high enough, you get to open a lock. Same thing goes with fighting, hitting, on the whole 9 yards. Today I will be playing as Jagged Feldroma. Right there. He's an assassin. He's kind of been the de facto leader of the group so far. For whatever reason, when a decision needs to be made, it seems the table seems to look to him to decide what to do next. So generally campaigns are open-ended, but we're doing seasons, which basically means there's already a story that's being told and we're a part of it. It's a little bit more linear, so to speak. But we're kind of in the middle of it. This might be a very odd thing to throw everyone into who's new to it. But we are set you up is that my party and myself, we just saved a town's armory from some pirates, and we're going to board the pirate ship to figure out what's going on. There's like a larger evil going about, and we're going to try to find out and stop it. The other people at the table who I'd have them introduce themselves singularly, but they're not all here yet, and we're not going to have time once we start. Greg is our dungeon master. Once again, my name is Josh. I'm the assassin. We have Kelly, who he is a gnomish monk. So he's a gnome monk. Gnomes are little dudes, and he fights like Bruce Lee. Then there's going to be Liz, who will Skype in from Canada, which is awesome. Now she's a female dwarven mage. We have we have a dwarven cleric of war, a human cleric of war, which is, and the human one is Rob. I don't remember who the dwarven guy is. He's brand new. Sorry, but and then we have Cameron, who is Lem, the Hobbit bard. He basically sings songs. He's pretty worthless in combat, but he's our best healer. And Brandon will be our fighter, heavily armored and likes to thwack people with his sword. Pretty much think that is it for our party. This is just the intro. I'll set up another video as soon as everyone gets here, and we round everything out. Sometimes we play on a game board when a battle breaks out. That way you can actually visually see where our characters are and move them around. Sometimes it's just all words. It's different if you've never done it, but if you ever played video games, this is like living it out. Any role-playing video game you've ever played, from Mass Effect, the Baldur's Gate series, Dragon Age, especially Dragon Age Origins, which is like a successor to Baldur's Gate as it was, they all came from Dungeons and Dragons. So this is the original deal. Instead of a computer, when you press a button, instead of a computer automatically rolling the dice for you to see if you hit, you're just physically rolling the dice. You have a lot more leeway to say and do whatever you want to do. So it's a lot of fun. Don't know how it's going to see us in one video, but we'll try it out, and we'll get it uploaded to YouTube and see if anybody wants to watch it. Later, guys.